Welcome everyone, my name is Alexandra and I will be your instructor today. We will be moving through a gentle vinyasa flow, staying close to the floor, just kind of working things out, loosening up. I know we've been stuck inside for a really long time, so this will be a gentle flow that anyone can do. This is for all levels, all right? So to go ahead and get started, find a comfortable seat on the floor. If you would like, you can sit cross-legged. You can sit on your shins if you would like, up to you. So first, to get started, we're going to take a few deep breaths in. We're going to bring the hands beside us, big inhale, reaching straight up. Exhale, releasing the hands down. Big sun breath. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, releasing down. One more time. Inhale, reaching up. On this exhale, we're going to cactus through the arms, pull elbows back and down, opening up through the chest, maybe even looking up. Inhale, reaching back up. Exhale, cactus, maybe tucking chin towards chest this time. Inhale, re-extend, eye gaze follows the hands. Exhale, chin towards chest. Inhale, reaching back up. And then from here, we're going to place one hand to the floor, reaching through the side body. Inhale, back through center. And exhale, over to the other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, reaching over. Inhale, center. Exhale, over to the other side. This time, back through center, and we're going to add a little twist into it. So exhale for your twist. Doesn't matter which side, go to both. Inhale, reaching back up. Exhale, twist the other way. Warming up to the spine. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back up. Exhale, twist last time here. Inhale, reach and extend. Exhale, hands down to the knees. From here, we're going to go through some heart circles, dropping the chest towards the floor. Inhale, up to your seat. Exhale, going the other direction. Just a few more, circling out. Exhale, roll forward. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, switching directions. So as you're rolling through, think of it as you're blowing out a row of candles in front of you. One more time. And if your legs are crossed like mine, we're going to go ahead and we're going to swap the legs out. Same thing here, moving through those heart circles. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, switch directions. This is nice because not only are we warming up through the spine, getting a nice little stretch to the low back, we're working into our glutes here also. One more time. And then bringing it up into a seat. From here, we're just going to take our legs off to the side, swinging them around in for your tabletop. So from here, spread out wide through the hands. Make sure your heels are back and that your tops of your feet are flat and your knees are right underneath of your hips. We're going to exhale, look towards the thighs. Inhale, belly drops. Eye gaze lift, tailbone is lifted. Exhale, look towards the thighs, round through the spine. Inhale, belly drops for cow. Exhale, cat. Just a few more here. And then once you feel complete on these, we're just gonna move into puppy pose. So steadying out through your tabletop. We're gonna bring the hands far out in front of us. And just go to your range of motion on this. We're gonna keep the hips high, drop the heart towards the floor. You can bring the forehead down or the chin if you wanna get a stretch and length through the front of the neck. Taking big, deep breaths into the belly. Opening up through the chest and the shoulders. This feels so nice. And then from here, gently lifting up and starting to walk the hands back in. Just to build a little bit more heat here, we're gonna move through our bird dog. So you're gonna extend the right arm out in front, spread through the fingers, thumbs pointed towards the ceiling, palm facing in. We're gonna extend through the left leg from here, just holding in your tabletop. We're gonna pulse through 3 times. We're going to touch the floor with our hands and our toe, dropping down. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale, tapping down. Last one, bringing it up. Now from here, pull your elbow and knee towards one another, extending out. Knee and elbow tap. Re-extend. Last time. Re-extend and release. From here, we'll move into the left arm, extending out. Strong through that hand, spread out to those fingers, thumb is facing up. Right foot is back, toes point down towards the floor. So we're gonna exhale, release down, tapping down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, elbow, knee. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Re-extend. Last time, tapping. Re-extend, stay strong for just 1 second here, and then dropping it down, release. Then we'll just sink into our child's pose. Extend the arms out as far in front of you as you can. We're gonna do thumbs up towards the ceiling, palms facing in, just like we did on that bird dog. Staying engaged through the hands, you'll feel a deeper stretch through the pit of the arms. And then we'll take both palms and then face them up towards the ceiling, getting a deeper stretch. One more full breath here. And then we're gonna flip the palms to face down. We're gonna roll through our little vinyasa flow, staying close to the floor. We're gonna roll into our cat back. Inhale, cat back. Exhale, thighs, hips, belly, heart to floor. Inhale, baby cobra. Just a little lift, staying strong and engaged through the legs, pressing the legs down. And then exhale back into your child's pose. We're gonna roll through that again just a few more times. Inhale, roll through cat back. Thighs, hips, belly, heart. Inhale up, maybe a little bit of a bigger cobra this time. Exhale back into your child's pose. Inhale, rolling through. Thighs, hips, belly, heart. Inhale up, cobra. Exhale back in for your child's pose. From here, we're gonna roll through up into our tabletop. If you need to readjust the hands under the shoulders, you may. We're gonna take the right arm, thread it underneath of you. You're gonna inhale, reach straight up as high as you can. Exhale, thread. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, thread. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, thread. Drop that shoulder this time, keeping the hips high like we were in puppy pose. Little press here, twisting through the spine. One more full breath. And then on your next inhale, reaching straight up. From here, we're gonna wrap that arm behind the low back, getting a nice stretch to the front deltoid, sinking into our child's pose, sliding that left hand forward. Just resting the forehead down to the mat. Getting a nice stretch to the quads here, not just through that shoulder. Relaxing through the spine. Remember, take gentle inhales and exhales. And then from here on your next inhale, reaching straight up, maybe readjusting that hand underneath of you. And release down. Next, we'll move into the left arm, threading underneath. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, thread. Inhale, extend. Exhale to thread. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Exhale, thread, and drop that left shoulder all the way down to your mat. Do a little press through your right palm, maybe even looking over your shoulder, getting a nice twist through the spine here. Now on your next inhale, reaching straight up, wrapping that arm behind the low back, sinking into your child's pose, sliding that right arm forward as much as you can. Getting a nice stretch to the front deltoid here. Staying relaxed. Gentle inhales and exhales. And then on your next inhale, reaching straight up. Exhale, release down. From here, maybe pedal out through the hands a little bit. And then we're gonna move into our first downward facing dog, curling toes under, piking the hips up nice and high, pedaling out through those heels, warming up through those hamstrings. And then from here, start to steady out. Really bend deep through the knees. Press your belly towards your thighs. And then from here, straightening out the legs. Inhale, right leg lifts, nice and high. 3-point dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Re-extend. Exhale, knee nose. Re-extend, 3-point. Last time. Bringing the leg in and underneath of you. Take that foot between the hands. If you need to, you can pick it up and put it there, and then drop the back knee. Inhale, arms reach straight out in front. Exhale, plant the hands back down. From here, curl toes under, piking hips back up to downward facing dog. Pedal out the heels. Move through the same thing on the left side this time. From here, steady out the feet. Inhale, left leg lifts, 3-point dog. Exhale, knee nose. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, knee to nose. This time, we're gonna take that foot between the hands. Dropping that back knee down. From here, inhale, reach straight up. Opening up to the front of the hip. Exhale, release down. Then from here, stepping straight back to your downward dog again. Pedal out those heels. All right. From here, steady out those feet. Right heel lifts up towards the ceiling. Exhale, knee to nose. Take it between the hands. Drop that knee down. Big inhale, reaching straight up. Kneeling warrior. Bring the hands to frame the foot this time. And we're gonna straighten out through our front leg, working into that hamstring splits prep. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, shifting back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, shift back. Inhale. Exhale, shifting back last time. Inhaling forward. Keep toes curled under the back, lift the pit of the knee, step straight back to your downward dog. From here, we're gonna move through a little flow. We're going to drop the knees down to the mat. We're gonna come through a kneeling push-up for our little vinyasa. Inhale up, cobra or upward dog. Exhale back into your downward dog. Pedal out those heels. Now we're gonna move through the left side this time. Steady out those legs. Big inhale, heel towards the ceiling on the left leg. Exhale, knee nose. Plant that foot through, dropping the back knee. Inhale, reach straight up. Exhale, release the hands down to your mat. This time straightening the left leg in the front. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, shifting back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale to shift back. Inhale, roll forward. From here, Plant those hands down firmly, lift the pit of the knee in the back, step straight back, downward facing dog. Pedal out those heels. You should feel a lot looser through the hamstrings. Holding here, 2 more breaths. Steady out those feet, and then we'll move through our vinyasa. Knees can be up or down on this next round. 1 more breath here in down dog. All right, knees up or down. We'll roll through into our plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1 more time. Inhale, roll through, knees up or down. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedaling out through the heels. Here for 5 breaths. Big inhale in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Few more. Two more breaths. Last one. From here, inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. From here, we're going to drop that back knee down. This time, we're going to walk the hands to the inside of that right foot. Maybe walk that foot out just a little bit, pointing the toes out towards the corner of the mat, staying low in your lizard lunge. Maybe even dropping down to the forearms if you'd like to get a little bit deeper here. Opening up through the hips. And it's okay if you want to stay on your hands. You don't have to come all the way down. Just go until you feel a nice stretch. You want to stretch to tension, not pain. And then start to walk back up onto the hands. We're going to extend that front leg straight. This time we're going to hold here in that splits prep. If you would like, maybe get a little wild, taking it to the outside of that leg. Still finding length through the spine. And walking the hands back in if they're on the outside. Taking it back up. Curl toes under the back. Pike those hips up into your downward facing dog. Slide that foot back. Exhale, roll forward, flow through chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. This time, inhale, left heel lifts. Exhale, knee to nose, plant that foot down. From here, we're going to drop that back knee all the way down. We're going to walk that foot out to the side, holding in our lizard lunge. You can stay on the hands or come down to the forearms. Take a few breaths here. Just make sure that heel is underneath of your knee. One more breath here. And then start to press up into the hands. From here, we're going to extend that leg straight. You can keep the hands on the inside or walk it to the outside for a deeper stretch on that hamstring. Staying flexed and engaged to the foot in the front. Still finding length through the spine here. One more breath. And we're going to walk it back. Bend through that front knee. Lift the pit of the knee in the back. Stepping straight back, downward facing dog. Pedaling out through the heels. This is the last down dog here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to drop down to kneeling. And we're just going to sit on our right hip, all right? So we're going to keep the right leg forward. We're gonna take this top left leg and we're gonna shoot it straight back behind us, moving into a modified pigeon. So from here, little side view. You got both knees bent, we're gonna twist. If you would like, you can drop down to the forearms here. If you're comfortable with the full pigeon and you want to extend that back leg, remember, stay engaged to this front heel here, or that ankle, and then you can reach out, holding in your pigeon. One more breath here. And then releasing up. From here, that leg was straight, start to pull it in, and we're just gonna roll her over to the other side, having both legs bent. So you can stay in your modified pigeon from here, twisting towards the left knee this time. You can take it down to the forearms. If you know you're good in pigeon pose and your knees allow it, maybe you can even straighten out that back leg. Remember, stay engaged. The ankle here, protecting that knee joint and the ankle joint. You can curl all the way down. Just a few more breaths here. Bending that knee if it wasn't bent already. We're gonna come through center, dig the heels into the ground, just twisting side to side, windshield wiper, bring those knees back and forth. And then from here, coming through center, we're gonna bring the soles of the feet together for bound angle, maybe even pulling in with the legs. Taking a few breaths here. And then we'll bring the hands beside us. Big inhale, reach straight up. Palms together, bringing them to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am your trainer, Alex, and if you have any questions or comments, don't forget to post those below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Namaste.